Hey, all right, eh? Somewhere this, eh? This is me getting a jacket off. I got a wee bit of skin cancer, you know. No, he's up the DSS. Make them think I can afford a holiday abroad. Here, fetch. Go on, fetch. This is my new pet, old ship. I've met it. I've got a wife and 2 wains, so I mean, it's nice to get a wee bit of affection for a change. Am I right, boy? Ho, ho! You see that? He's a frisky wee swine, so he is. Hey, takes after his old dad, in actual fact. I'm just saying to him, you're a stud, didn't you? You're nothing but a wee sex machine, eh? Go on, here, fetch! Go on! Oh! Look at him. He's a headstrong wee swine, so he is. I know what you're thinking, by the way. Mental governed bastard. Ah, you're bloody right. Don't you ever forget it. I actually thought about getting a dog. But I mean, dogs is noisy critters, you know. And they're always doing their business in public. You know what I mean? They're no sort of civilized like us human beings.
Future sweet lips, a little closer to the phone now.
Down, ship, down. All right, boys. Lovely day, eh?
Might be.
Yeah, it's one of these days that makes you feel great to be alive, doesn't it?
What kind of talk's that in Govan?
What do you mean? I'm just smiling.
Aye, that's how it starts. First you're smiling, then you'll be drinking Aqua Libras. Next thing you'll be shacked up in a beach house in Malibu with Kim Basinger.
You all over, Nesbitt. You'd sooner sleep with a Hollywood sex goddess than push in a phone box with your pals.
What? No, never. What am I talking about? I'd rather sleep with a ninja turtle than hang about with him, you know?
You know your problem, Nesbitt? You've turned normal.
Normal? Don't you call me names. Who the hell are you calling normal, boy? Listen, you hear to me. I was deranged when you were still lying in your cot using your willy as a tent pole, wondering what to do with your hands. Normal, is it? Normal. Don't talk to me. Listen, I have had electric shock therapy, boy. I mean, I'm stoating about here. I'm stoating about here with a canary on a lead and talking to myself. You try to tell me that's normal?
It isn't, Govan.
Fair enough. You've got a point there. See that? That's the trouble we're living about here. It's not sufficient to keep your feet in the flare. You've got to keep your head in the gutter as well, you know. Talking about shite, where's Carter day, by the way?
The barber's getting his highlights done.
Oh, that's good sheer news for Dulux then, Andrew, eh?
Don't try and sook in with me. You think you're a big man because you've got a split personality. But young McGurn's more mental than you any day of the week.
Come in, line your own pish. Sorry about that wee indelicacy there, but, well, sometimes I prefer the verbal bludgeon to the rapier. You know what I mean? Good shit. Good.
Order! John William Pure Mad Mental. Into your body, Simpson Craig Gable. Chib the Bam. Rib Wrecker. No real. Young rebel, your best. St. John McGurn. You're a thug and a hooligan.
Aye, that's right. Give a dog a bad name.
Quiet.
My lord, my client's character has undergone a change since his youthful criminal days. Fatherhood has given him a sense of responsibility.
Bloody right. That's my offspring up there. Hey, there's a gun, Bimbo, son.
Get it out! Quiet!
My lord, my client has even written you a full and frank apology for the crimes he has committed against society.
Where is it then?
He ate it, my lord.
Ate it.
Yes, but even that represents a significant behavioral advance.
Why?
He had threatened to eat you, my lord.
That is right, too, by the way. My behavior is advanced. In fact, I not only love my neighbor, but given half a chance, I will eat the bastard as well. What are you looking at? You want devoured, eh?
No. show and I'll clear the chamber. Mr. Horswell, what on earth is wrong with this client of yours?
I would plead for leniency, my lord. My client has a human problem.
What sort of human problem?
Well, he isn't really human. He's from Wine Alley. In addition, his teenage daughter is involved with an older man. This caused him some distress.
Aye, that is true also, by the way. And when I'm distressed, I eat people. I mean, it's only fair, isn't it?
McGurn, I'm going to fine you for your offences and allow you time to pay. You're outside society. People like you have not so much escaped the social work safety net as chewed your way through it. But I warn you, come before me again and you will go to prison for a very long time. You may go.
Yes! Hey, Bimbo, son! Got my transport?
Aye, it is coming to do that.
Hey, Bimbo, son! You got my chip?
Aye, here is that.
By the way, big man, well done. A victory for common sense. Rocks. Hey, Bimbo, what do we know about this walking dinner that's been whapping the meat up our Tracy?
Nothing much, that. But he left his footprint on the sill just as he disappeared at the kitchen window.
I see. Did you not get a swatch at his coopering?
Nah, no really. He was a kind of pathetic-looking, middle-aged grunter. No. Oh, aye, he was wearing a pair of white training shoes.
You watching, Rab? You watching?
Yeah. Aye, I'm watching.
I love a shoe that leaves a good imprint, Rab. In fact, see when I die, that's what I want them to say about me. Some men climb Everest. Some men write symphonies. But Jamesy Cotter left a good imprint when he stood in a puddle. No.
Aye. I bet the hell you'd shut up. We're entering Apache country here.
That's terrible, that. See, it's people like that that's giving violence a bad name nowadays.
Aye, exactly. It makes you nostalgic for the old days, doesn't it? You know, you go it when you stagger through an underpass with a hatch in your head, or some junkie using your ass as a dartboard, you know?
No morals, Rab, no morals. Just as well we brought a skateboard, huh?
Aye, exactly. There might be an ambush. Here, plant the fake carry on it. Yeah, that'll keep them occupied and we'll get hep for the chicken run.
Hey, Rab, ready when you are.
Ready? Go! I'll tell you something. You've no have to have a clear head to be drunk these days, you know. Hello, us, James, here. We outflanked them with our superior intelligence.
Hey, wait a minute. There's a note on it.
What does it say?
While yous are reading this, thinking yous have outflanked us with your superior intelligence, we're up your hooses blagging your microwaves and videos. Best wishes of my guns.
Chris, we're not going to fall for that old trick, are we?
Think me, Rab.
You're bloody right, we are. Come on, get Gildy. Come on. How the hell did they get in?
They broke in.
They broke in? What do you mean they broke in?
They stormed the door in the traditional McGurn way.
Aye. He'd first. I mean, we tried fighting them after, but they had superior technological hardware.
Aye, the Govan cruise missile. Not only does it leave the building standing, but it blags it and leaves a turd in the carpet as well. Look!
Mock it, bastards.
You better clean that up, Rab.
I'm not going anywhere near it. I feel sullied.
We are sullied, we're Nesbitts.
Shut it, you. You're not right. You boys don't realise the kind of world we're living in here. The kind of things your mother and I try and protect you against, like drugs and violence.
Work.
Aye, exactly. I mean, the world's not a place it used to be. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I might be a parasite, but there is a breed of super parasite out there now that makes us Nesbitts look like the bloody royal family.
Come on, Rab, we're not that bad.
Oh, well, maybe no, but I mean, you get a point. I mean, look at that. Look at that, look, Chris. The teamwork ship, man. What kind of vermin would do a thing like that? I mean, in scum terms, that's like pulling the plug in a life support machine.
But it could have been worse, Dad. They could write the family allowance book.
No chance. No chance. I've got that in my personal safety deposit box.
Oh, that's disgusting. You think that's bad? He used to keep it shoved up his ass.
Yeah, that's enough of that. That's enough. This is a family crisis here. Your whole value system's under threat. I mean, what the hell are they always picking us for?
Well, it's just for Donald Duck, Da. Look, young McGurn got let off with a suspended sentence, so they're celebrating by having a housewarming.
And it's your house they chose to warm.
Only yours, Rab. Look at that.
What's that?
He did. They stepped on my blue suede shoes.
That's the only thing they'll step on when they find out about you and Tracy McGurn, eh?
Shut it, you.
What was that?
Nothing, Elaine. I was just saying it's high time something was done about them McGurns.
True enough. But what's a hanging dewdrop that you going to do about it? Ring their doorbells, fill your trousers and sicken them to death?
That's a slur, by the way.
Ella's right, Rab. We can't go on living in fear like this. If the police will not do something about it, you'll have to.
Us?
Yous.
What is it?
Is your damn kid.
Oh, Da!
What do you two want?
Have you ever thought of letting God into your life?
Oh, shut it, dude. Listen, you. We've built that road there, right? Have you just broken into your houses?
Aye. What of it?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just as long as we know. Well, cheery bye now.
Shh, on there. See your type. See your type. I can't stick your type. I mean, if you've got a tea leaf half of them that can afford it. Don't thieve half of them that's just as skint as yourself. See you people. You're nothing but a living embodiment of the Rottweiler culture.
That's where you're wrong, see? I don't have a Rottweiler.
No anymore.
What happened to it?
I'm eating it. And see if I lay my horns on the gink that's nipping my Tracy. I'll eat him too.
What gink?
A pathetic old grunter. With white trainers.
Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear, aye. All right, James. James?
Bimbo, son. Get me that footprint for off the kitchen windowsill.
Right, Da. Anything else?
Aye. Get me my bib and toothpick.
What the name of...
All right, Jamesy.
You two. You shouldn't sneak up behind an ex-Barlinny man. He's liable to get hurt at.
Aye, he might break your toes when he faints at your feet.
You watch it. Or you'll get what my gun just got. Robbing me of Marty's card.
You squared up to young McGurn. You no fear.
No me. No this kid. No much fear anyway. Right. See yous.
dinner is served.
Fighting broke out overnight between rival factions along the border.
Allow Big Saddam, eh?
Initial reports
Look at the
claim
eyes.
gunfighters bombed a guerrilla
I
base.
bet he's no bother getting a single payment out of the DSS.
Aye, he might be a psychopathic despot without a shred of human feeling in his body. But he's a man's man, isn't he?
Right. Here, maybe we could get him in to push our the Govan Sick Children's charity bottle. What do you think?
Nah, Saddam's a nutter, but he's not that good a nutter. That honour can only go to a governed nutter.
Said to be heavy enemy jets are reported to have made it back to their headquarters safely.
Yeah, a big change with psychiatric nurse and this, Norrie, eh?
Think so?
He's going to turn that down. I abhor violence. There's no enough love in the world. Isn't that right, Ram?
Christ, I've not enough for you anyway. The only man that would be treated up at the clinic for friction burn to his wallopers. What's I reading? That'll be a vegetarian cookbook lately.
What are you talking about? What's with a heavy satire?
Don't come to innocent with me. You know fine well what I'm talking about. Wee Teresa McGurn, eh, ran about with her. A wee lassie half your age. Good God, if your brain was as big as your libido, you'd have enough sense to know better.
That's a slur. I respect that bint. I love her for her mind.
Oh, that's right, oh aye. That's because she's got the dirtiest mind in Govan. You take a wee bit of advice from me and use that excuse for a noddle of yours before young McGurn uses your bollock pouch for a bum bath.
Mind your language. We don't want trouble in this pub.
I'm not causing any trouble here. I'm just trying to wise up this Glacier article, that's all. Oh, is this a bottle for a sick wains here? I expect you'll be wanting me to push it out this year again, as normal.
There's only one pushover in here, Nesbitt, and that's you.
That's great, isn't it? How do you manage to speak with still having a bolt through your neck, eh?
He never said it. I said it.
Oh, aye. It's true what they say, innit? Inside every big tit, there is a wee tit struggling to get out.
I used to respect you, Nesbitt, but it's time you moved out for a bigger man.
What's that fact? And who might that be like?
Come ahead, Nesbitt. Young blood rules, okay?
I'm warning you. Any violence in your bard.
Oh, relax. I'm not going to fight anybody.
I don't know what's more yellow. You are that thing.
I mean, why should I resort to violence when I've got a wee pet to do that kind of thing for me? Ship. Kill.
Right, I've just had a bit enough of it.
All right, I know you're going to tell me. Cockfighting's illegal.
Name of God, what kind of canary is that?
That is a Govan canary, that is a pit bull canary. Hey, I don't know what you're moaning at. Because I know men that would pay good money to have a bird do that to them. All right, Jamesy.
Just leave me out it. Because the mature man outgrows that sexist banter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner engagement. What is it? Is there something wrong?
I mean, we didn't know you were presenting a Disney Club, no.
Grow up. Hey, garçon. This is court.
Court? It can't be.
How no?
It's a cannelloni.
I don't care if it's a can of lager. Get it out of my face before I wreck this place, okay?
Very well.
I love the smooth way you handle these situations, Jamesy. I suppose you must have got loads of practice when you were a roadie for Prince.
Aye. Me and the wee man go way back, you know. Of course, I knew him when he was just a Viscount. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Tracy.
Cheesy dip?
Aye, usually, but she's had a bath. See, Princey wants me to go and stay in America. It's just to set up his new tour, you know.
Aye. Could you not commute?
I had thought about that. Unfortunately, there's not enough zones on my travel card.
Sausage on a stick?
No, thanks.
It's no an offer, pal. It's a promise. Bimbo!
Aye, da.
Fast food.
Right, da. Oh, Ma.
What?
See my dad. Has he always been a nutter, is it? Somebody said to work it.
Don't you be so lippy.
I'm allowed to be lippy, I'm disturbed.
Aye, look, there he's sitting gills in the wall.
That's no a city and girls, that's a psychologist's report. Rab, will you speak to them?
Please, there is no glamour in violence. Any half-wit can get themselves arrested for bodily assault.
Aye, and he should know. He's been arrested for it 83 times.
That's not a point, is it? The point is, as you get older, you learn to question things. There's always a reason for violence. It is just a matter of using the old grey matter.
Rab! This mooth's a waste of good arse, really, innit?
Rab, are you all right?
Hey, look, there's a note attached.
What's it say?
There is no reason for this. We just like chucking bricks through windows. Sincerely, the McGurns.
I don't have to some amount of shit, so do. James.
Rob! Help me! I'm a takeaway!
You quite comfortable there, pal?
Oh, fine, thanks. I prefer a table by the window, you know.
Don't you get lippy!
Will you advise me? Excuse me, thank you very much, sorry. Oh, look at him, boy. Look at him. It's amazing what comes scuttling out from underneath the rocks when there's a wee bit of human drama on tap, eh? Not a social anthropologist, not a press, not a rubbernecks, you know. And that's about, see when you get right down to it. See us, we're bigger bloody cannibals than that Egypt is up there. You know what I mean?
Right, they're up the stairs.
All right there, boss.
Ah, there you are. Now, remember, McGurn is criminally insane. He's pathologically disturbed and he's socially alienated. There isn't a decent human being alive who could hope to strike up a rapport with him.
That's why we're asking you. You got enough a word with him?
Aye, no bother, boss. No bother at all, aye. It's amazing what you get roped into when they offer to waive your outstanding fines, you know what I mean? Here, hold my dog a wee minute, will you? Hella hen, you all right?
Bearing up.
Now remember, Mrs. Cotter, your husband's in a state of extreme trauma here. Reassurance is the name of the game. All right?
Right.
Oh, Carter! Ya knackered, white-shoed, mobile gland that ya! You better hope that flesh-eating article makes a clean job of you. Because if it doesn't, I'll be up there to make sure you make a decent-sized pulp in this pavement.
Thanks. I feel much more reassured now.
Ah, stop whimpering! I'll cut you loose!
All right.
All right. You mental?
Well, I do my best, no. What yourself?
Psychotic. With cannibalistic tendencies. That kind of gives me seniority.
I suppose so, aye.
Hey, Rab, it's good to see you. Well, here you anyway.
Shut up, you! You poisoned my daughter!
Come on, for God's sake. I mean, so did half our government. We get them on chairs. I mean, there's seats out there in the Odeon and Renfield Street.
Hey, that's my sister you're talking about.
McGurn, Come down or you're a dead man!
Surprise, surprise. Does he not know I've been dead for 20 years? Hey, Rab. There's one walking time warp to another. Can you keep a secret?
Aye, sure, what's that? Dear God. Sheila, eh? Imagine the humiliation there. A cannibal with false teeth. Don't you worry, big man. Your secret is safe with me.
Will you come down?
All right, I'm coming.
Right, Bimbo, son. Remember what I tell you. Sell the story of your childhood on a first-right basis only. Separate contract for overseas TV rights and film options. Full expenses for all exclusives. Oh, and don't do more than 3 wogans in a single tax year. Cheerio, son.
Da!
It's all right, son. Our family's gonna be somebody's as soon as my arse hits that pavement. And listen, if they go for a miniseries, you hold out for Gary Oldman, okay? Tony Hopkins is subtle, but, well, he lacks empathy. Be good, sonny.
Right, you bombs! You asked for it! Geronimo!
Da!
No a bad haul, eh? 1 police inspector, 2 social workers, and a psychologist. Shit! See when you get right, don't you? Life is like a party. You want to make a good impression, it's just a question of knowing the right time when to leave, know what I mean? See this? Govan State Funeral.
Not half a lot of mourners, eh, Rab?
Mourners? They're no mourners, Chris. They're debt collectors. This is the first time I've been able to pin the bastard down in the one place.
What do you reckon, boys? Can the Crisis Loan Arms do better than that?
Bloody right.
Rab, I have prepared the funeral for a Govan Canary.
Thanks, James. Thanks very much.
It's the way he would have wanted it.
Yeah, jump to her! tell you one thing. See, Sunday mornings like these makes you feel great to be half alive, eh? Honest to God. It's days like this, well, you only see the positive things in life, you know. A bright golden haze in the meadow. Maggie Thatcher's got to... I mean, you can see the improvement in government already, can't you? John Major aims to make Britain a classless society. Well, he's made a bloody good start in government, because we've no class at all, you know. Zippity-dee-dah, zippity-dee. Some place of government, eh? Some place of government. There is no place like home. Which in actual fact is perfectly correct, because see, I was born and brought up there. And it's no place like the home as I remember it. But then that is the 90s for you, innit? I mean, the outer landscape changes, and so does the inner one. I mean, fur round my liver, 2 ulcers and a brain scan. I don't suppose I'm the Rock of Ages myself, am I? You know? But then again, some things you can always rely on, you know. Ah, look at that, eh? A Sunday morning slot brain doing the South Side Shuffle, eh? Hey, you're all right there, pal? Ah, no worries, my man. Don't you worry about it. I know exactly how you feel, eh? Any more dehydrated and you'd be able to use your balls as porky scratchings, eh? Here, wait here. Here, a wee bunk you. Go on. Way you and wet your neck. I don't want your charity. Did I ask you for a handout? That's the whole trouble with the society. All it knows how to give is money. I can't see I've had that much trouble in that direction myself, you know. It's too late for money. Ah! I will see you in hell! Good. Whatever happened to poor but cheerful, you know? Oh, I love it. Oh, is that right? Hey, you selfish swine that you are! What are you doing? Hey, if you drink, I'm going to feel guilty. Bugger it. Dozy old court! Come on! Come on, you mucket man! Speak to me! The very least you can do is say something. Bastard! What do you mean? It's taken me all my life to get the courage to do what I've just done. I'll never have a nerve to do it again. You beginner, yeah! I've just saved your poxy life. Yes, my poxy life. But you've saved it for what? For Christ, I don't know. There wasn't time to write a pros and cons down in the back of your bookie's line, was there? I didn't want my life. You're the one that saved it. So from this moment on, my life is your responsibility. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you sleep, I will sleep. What do you think of that, eh? Come on, you don't got nothing to say. Oh, come on. The least you can do is speak to me. You bastard! Correction. Homeless bastard. Come on.
any more noise if he soaked it up using his arse as a hoover. Man's homeless.
Aye, well, he's freezing there. They're using my soup as a swimming pool.
I want to speak to you. What is it? What's the matter? What's the matter? Who the hell is this gink? And what's he doing with his rancid feet under your table? I tell you, he's a wee mate. I mean, I just happened to bump into him in the middle of the... Aye, the Clyde, I know you tell me. What the hell were you doing in there?
Water skiing in a piece like it. What do you think I was doing? I fell in, didn't I?
Well, if you ask me, you fell in a hell of a lot deeper than you bargained for. 'Cause see that? I wouldn't trust that as far as I could throw you.
Oh, come on, Mary. Don't be like that. He's just a poor old soul that's doing his luck, that's all. Now, right, compadre?
Oh, don't you worry about me, Rab, pal. I'm just sitting here kind of, entertaining the vein.
Oh, get to you! Get off! Just beat it, will you? Oh, come on, Mary. Let him stay, just for a wee tea. You know what they say? There but for the grace of the big fella.
All right. Just for a wee tea, and I mean it.
Aye, that's your style, Mary. You'll hardly know he's here, you know.
Hey, Rab, what's the verdict then?
Good news, old man. You can stay the night.
The night? Oh, I don't think so, Rab.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, Rab, a puppy is not only for Christmas, is it, Daddy?
What did you call me?
Unreasonable. You're being unreasonable, Mr. Nesbitt.
Your ass! Now you listen here to me, boy. Don't you get above yourself. You know what they say? Civility costs nothing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nesbitt, but rules are rules. We've been forced to reduce your entitlement to accommodate your change in circumstances.
Circumstances? Since when did I have circumstances? Who the hell told you I had circumstances?
Most of our tip-offs are anonymous, Mr. Nesbitt. I'm afraid we don't live in a very ethical society.
No, and I'll tell you something else. We don't live in a very bloody fair one either. You see that here? You see that? I hooked that dod a subhuman teak out the gut. I gave it a roof over its head. I splattered it with the milk of human kindness. Where was your bloody society then, boy, eh?
I'm sorry, Mr. Nesbitt. If you want to take a lodger into your house, that's your affair, but you must expect to pay the price.
It's not a lodger. It's not a lodger. Lodgers is handsome big bastards in tight jeans that drive trucks and try to slip your woman a length when your back's turned. The last jump he had was in shock therapy.
Hey, are you talking about me? No, I'm warning you. If you talk about me, I will commit suicide.
Aye, well, you'd better be bloody quick, because I might commit murder first. You see that? See what I'm up against? You see what I'm up against? You listen here to me. We can do this the hard way, or we can do it the psychotically deranged way. Which it going to be?
You're wasting your time. Your threats fall on deaf ears. Now, if you're wise, you'll be gone before the police arrive.
All right, I'm gone. Don't want your money. You can stuff your money. Compassion is it. Humanity is it. You don't know the bloody meaning of the word. But she a scum, boy. She a scum. You lie get a cup of tea at her house. I mean, fair enough, you might get an impetigo scab as a biscuit, but it's a thought of couch. It's a thought of couch because she a scum. She a scum. We ooze, boy. We're warm. We're always ready with the open hand of friendship.
That's again, Rob. You tell her.
Oh, you shut your face and hug up that road. Go on. She says, well, I've got an understanding wife.
They did what?
They cut one benefit. Look, it says it there.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we was getting too much money anyway, wouldn't we? I mean, look at her. Jaffa cakes on a Wednesday. That's pure decadence, isn't it?
I had to lash out name, didn't I? I had to make it up to the Wayne.
Make what up to the Wayne?
This, you big swine.
Pardon me, son. What happened to your hair?
Oh, that? I sent it in the shop for some brow cream. What the hell didn't happen to it? I had to get it shaved off. The old swine gave me ringworm. Look.
Garbage. I don't believe it.
It's true, Rab.
Look there, Gaff, look. There's nothing the matter with him. He hasn't caught nothing, has he?
Oh, Ma, have you seen my crab ointment and my velvet Y fronts?
I mean it, Rab. He's got to go.
How?
Well, I don't know, dear. That's your problem.
All right, 2 ways mental mensa. Froth off lips. Next practice question, where are the Seychelles?
On the seashore. Sorry, boss, just a wee bit of light relief there, no?
He's know the rules. No relief before the game. I will give yous all the relief yous want after yous have lifted the coveted Danny's Chicken Bar, Brain and Wine Alley trophy, yes? Hello! That's my boys. Yes, you could do with some relief yourself, Rab, judging by the length of your fizzer. What's the matter with you?
Oh, no, it's just that wee bit of business I told you about the other day, you know. Gosh, here he's waving. Say hello or something.
That blood-sucking swine. I tell you what you do about him, didn't I?
Oh, aye, and what was that?
Nice to see you again, Fiona. Kill him. Chip him, top him, give him a malky. Like it was a stupid. I can't do that. You wouldn't have to do it. I have got colleagues that will do it for you. You take it from me, Rab. That guy is going to bleed you dry. Let's face it. That's one dosser never less in the world anyway.
No, James. I'd rather try diplomacy, you know.
Hey, Rab, give £3 for a carry out.
£3? I haven't got £3.
Give it, or I'll not be responsible.
All right. Look there, you bloody £3.
You try diplomacy, Rab. And when that's failed, come and see me about the Malky.
Robertus perplexus est. Alleluia.
Well, thanks very much for serving me at such short notice, you know.
Not at all, Mr. Nesbitt. Now, what can I do for you?
Right, well, I'll get straight to the point because, I mean, I know you're a busy man taking in deliveries or whatever it is you people do through the week, you know.
The point, Mr. Nesbitt.
Right, well, the fact is, I've got a wee problem, that is driving me up the pole. I mean, it'll be a piece of piss to a skilled model tradesman like yourself, you understand, but you, well, it has got my arse hanging out the window. I kid you not.
Calm yourself, Mr. Nesbitt. Here, have a Jaffa cake.
No. You're all right, you're all right. To put it in a nutshell, I helped this homeless Huey out the water after he'd taken a header after Pier Head, right? Now he is dipping my pocket with one hand and pressing my guilt buttons with the other. And the upshot is, it's caving in my napper. To make myself clear.
You mean you're on the horns of a moral dilemma?
You've got it in one, pal. By God, I like your style, eh? I'm going to tell all my mates about you. Because see us, we've got thousands of moral dilemmas. We'll put all the business your way, and before you know it, you'll be opening up your own faith. Eh? Now, what is the answer?
The answer? I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Hey, what do you mean? This is a church, isn't it? I mean, if I'm thirsting after swally, I go to the boozer, right? If I'm thirsting after righteousness, I come to a church, right? I mean, I'll pay, you know, I'll pay. I'm no in legal aid or nothing.
It's not a question of payment, Mr. Nesbitt. It's a question of doing the right thing. The truth operates in shades of grey.
What's that, man? Shades of grey? Look, you see this? See that? That is my electric bill, right? That operates in shades of red. You get my drift? But for the last time, I have got a homeless punter shacked up in my billet. If I put him out, he's going to top himself. If I keep him, well, my wages is going to go hungry. Now, what am I going to do?
Well, let's see. On the one hand, we've... And on the other... I've got it. Have you tried the Citizens' Advice Bureau?
Ah, skip it!
A wee long night of the soul, you know. To be or not to be? That is the question. Maybe or maybe no. That is the answer.
Talking to yourself again, Rob. Oh, that's a bad sign.
Look, I'm going to put a wee proposition to you, right? And I'm going to put it as considerately and as delicately as I know how.
Oh, what's the proposition?
Either bugger off pronto, or I will give you the Malky.
You? Oh, do us a favour. There's more wind and piss in you than there is blowing about that street out there. Sleep well, Robert.
Fair bit of fear of God up on there, eh?
Sure you want to go through with this, Rob?
Sure I'm sure. There's a big option, have I? Is this the place?
This is it. She can't sling a rivet in there without hitting a hitman. Well, when the year shut down, it was either that or drive a taxi. You know? Just trust me, Ram, you know, because I know these people. I mean, you'll be all right as long as you do as I do.
Better start shiting yourself then, Rab.
I will use him and get your brains a rest for a night. This is a big boy's playground. Yous might get hurt at. Come on, Rap. In we go. No, Rap. Walk hard.
Right, I'll get him on in a sec. Honest, chum, it's no knocked off at all. It's an unwanted gift.
But I get a kick. Yeah! I get a kick. I get a kick all year. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking for somebody to do a murder. There's 18 pence in it for you.
Aye, I'm looking for somebody to buy a drink, or there's a sore face in it for you.
Too heavy.
That's the game. Bloke here looking for a murder, gents.
Quiet.
Bloke here looking for a quiet murder. Is it local? That's good. No boundary charges. Murder forgiven, gents. Murder forgiven. And whoever does it, could you bring us back a pint of milk for the all-night garage? There's a murder forgiven there.
Music lights. Aye. You're the operative. Company cards.
What's her name?
if you like. See, my man, what I offer is a complete service of the Malky. I'm no cowboy. Me, myself, personally, I have done many murders. I offer a full tariff according to choice. Stabbing, shooting, or encased in concrete in the flyover. Only with the concrete, the price goes up because of the fixed overheads. That's a wee joke, by the way, to relax the tension.
So, when can you do it? All right, fella.
Oh, pure brand new rab. A bottle of Buckfast and a fish supper, eh? And then that lovely plonking sound your fish makes when it hits the water to a high distance. See me, Rab, from here on in, my whole life was downhill.
A hell of a sight quicker than he thinks.
What did I say, Rab?
Nothing at all. Excuse me a wee minute. I'm a wee tate sensitive, you know. I can't take a piss when there's somebody standing right next to me.
Is that him?
How are you going to do it?
I'm going to hit him over the head with a baseball bat.
You're playing for science, eh? It's a queer thing, life, innit? One minute you're giving a guy 50 pence to keep him alive. The next minute, you've tapped somebody for 30 quid to get his feet shoved in. I think I've maybe taken the wrong turning somewhere. Hey! Oh! What's that score here? Sorry, near fence. You all right?
Are you kidding? I am a homeless alky. Of course I'm not all right.
Right enough. Look, here a wee pung. Go on, be you and wet your neck.
I do not want your charity. Did I ask you for a handout? That is what is wrong with this society. All it knows how to give you is money. I'll see you in hell.
Wait a wee minute. You save yourself a wetting here. I have a feeling I've already seen this picture.
Oh, have you? Ah, well, you win some and you lose some. But there's usually some silly bastard fudge for it today. Offers to pick you up for a wee while, you know.
Aye. This was all a bloody scam, wasn't it?
Aye. Me and my wee mate. Brilliant, eh?
Oh, brilliant. Oh, aye. Keith, I mean, I've got to hand it to you, Keith, you know. I mean, you really had me gone there, you know. And there was me at my wit's end, tapping somebody for 30 quid to get the lovable wee parasitic swine bumped off to. Imagine, dearie me.
Bumped off?
Aye, bumped off. And if you don't sod off, you're gonna get in the neck and all. Go on! Lefty! Yeah!
Wait a minute, I can't move here. What are you talking?
I assure you, sir, I offer a quick, clean execution. A quick whack to the napper with the bat. Your brains spill onto the boardwalk. A few brief minutes of meaningless twitching and voila. You're deceased. Nothing could be simpler. So shut your gaggy.
Sorry to interrupt humanity's work and that, but there's been a minor cock-up, you know, so could you maybe desist forthwith?
Look, sir, I am a professional. When I start a job, I finish it. So bugger off before you get the same.
No, I mean, you can keep the money, just forget the Malky, okay?
Where's the fun in that? You keep the money, I'll just do the Malky anyway, right?
It's sort of complicated at times. Hey, pal! You all right? And I always thought shite floated.
Cheers, pal. No worries.
Here, Cotter.
I hope you're not running a book on this. I'm no licence for gambling.
That's a slur, by the way. This money's for a sick brains. You buy them a university or some Rolos or something.
Look, here's the opposition.
Who are we playing anyway, James? He never said.
Ah, just some bunch of basket-weaving old lags for Berlin. Relax. We'll demolish them.
And now will you welcome with degrees in literature, philosophy and nuclear physics, the ex-Berlini Special Unit All-Stars.
Well, winning isn't everything. It's the taking part that counts.
See, when you get right, don't you? Your conscience is like a provident line. You're better to pay up pronto, otherwise your repayments get higher and higher. Know what I mean? Bless me, Jim, for I have sinned.
How have you sinned, my son?
A malkied a fella called Spud McKechern and they fished his arse out of the water this morning with a boat hook at Weems Bay.
Spud McKechern, that murdering bastard. He's been asking for it for years. In fact, I'd be grateful if you go for the double.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Get that bastard Jamesy Cotter. Bet a week's collection money he'd win at the two-ways quiz night. Here's 30 quid. What do you say?
Ethics, eh? Good, mere bloody trouble nor what? Pure again, eh?
For the Lord said, I am the light and the way. Whomsoever believeth in me shall have everlasting life. Let everything that draws breath praise the Lord. For the Lord said, I am the light and the way.
Bombs!
It's open!
Mrs. I brought your carpet.
Peter!
What?
That's the bloke here with the carpet.
Hey. Aye, night's a fair drawing in, eh?
You had your oldies yet?
Nah, decided to have the house done up instead. That's how we ordered the carpet, you know.
Aye, where do you want it then?
Just through there in the lobby yonder. Aye, here, I'll show you. I've got a goat to sacrifice.
Aye, no bother.
It's just through here.
Nice to have met you.
Just here, on the stairs.
Right, thanks.
Sorry about the noise. Do you worship the devil yourself?
Me? No. But I've got a mate that's a Ozzy Osbourne fan.
Anything I can get you? Cup of tea or that?
No, thanks.
Some blood then. It's fresh.
Bear. Naked.
And they're raw.
Raw, rumping, bare bum wobbling, lip tickling, scudderoony. Soda.
Anything I can get you guys?
How about a bucket of cold water?
Bunch of wains. You're as bad as that bam over there. Stuck a dart in the ceiling last week as a protest against my management. No, I no budget. You all right, Diddums? You got rid of your petted lip yet?
Hey, shut your trap, you Judas at ya.
I'm running this pub now, and I'll do it whatever the hell way I like. Isn't that right, Mr. Timmins?
Young blood rules, Nesbitt.
Yo!
Yo!
And if I want a virtual reality machine in my pub, I'll bloody well have one.
Don't take it personally, Norrie. Rab's just napped because he's been warned off a swallow, you know. Hey, Rab, another fruit juice. I would take that as a no.
A virtual reality simulator? Is that what that high-tech armchair is over there?
Aye, we thought a disabled guy must have parked it there till he used the lavvy.
Aye, you can laugh. But these machines is all to go. They can recreate any human experience, no matter how wild or dangerous.
That's it, Eddie. Who's first for blast off?
Me, I'll go first.
Well, magic, eh? Designed by NASA to train astronauts, finishes up as a toy for dick brains in a pub in Gubbin. One small step for man, you know.
Mister, what experience can I simulate?
Look, anything you like. Just choose a button.
Oh, man. Oh, too much. Too much.
Is that blood coming out of his ears? Magic. Hey, Rab, Mary, see this? You're missing yourself.
Aye, see it. Very good, very good.
My mind.
What the hell kind of experiences is simulating now?
Having a job.
Crazy bastards.
Rab, you know where to go next?
No, I do bloody well not. There's too much escaping for reality nowadays. What the hell experience would I want to simulate anyway?
Being drunk.
Yeah, same again. Now.
Same glass.
Hey, Jim. All right if I, bring my pet in?
If you keep it on a lead.
That's him. The guy I was talking about. The warlock.
God. Horned beasts, loony machines and devil worshippers. Yes, have you got to be some kind of tweedledum to drink in here nowadays?
Oh, don't knock it, Nesbitt. I served you for years.
What can I get you, pal?
White rum. Black ice.
What?
You got a problem, pal?
No.
Anybody here got a problem with satanic worship?
No.
Satan. Great wee devil. Hey, boys.
Bit of a rogue. But lovable with it.
Good. Aye. Bad.
Hey, I've got a problem here.
And what's that?
What gives you the right to fling your weight about in this pub? Hey, you stole in here with a dug with a wartnut snapper and a swirling poker straight out of Freeman's catalogue, acting as if you own the bloody joint.
I resent that. This cloak belonged to Alistair Crowley.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine that. And what was it? The Great Beast duvet cover, eh? Listen, you hearing me? You might impress this bunch of rejects for a Twilight Zone, but you do not impress me.
Holy geek, what a trip. What the hell am I simulating now?
Normality.
No chance. Pint of Thunderbirds and an aspirin tops. It's a joke, no?
You know your trouble, my man, is you haven't learned to respect the ancient wisdoms. As a result, I'm afraid I'm going to have to curse you. Yeah. You're cursed.
That was a curse, Lily, is it?
Ah, right. Good. Cursing. Take it from me. Very soon you will meet with an accident and you will die a horrible and excruciating death. It's nothing personal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a unicorn to sacrifice, a virgin to deflower. Cease.
He must be a warlock right enough to fun a unicorn and govern.
You must be a Sherlock Holmes to have fun a virgin.
You not worried, Rob?
Worried? Have we? What? Hey, listen. Just because some deranged numpty with an overactive trouser want to put a whammy on me. It'll take more than a few bloody shirt pins stuck in a Cindy doll to worry me by.
So you're uncanny. You've really got your finger on the pulse.
Hey, Jim, what a paper. Where be your wife then, eh? Here's a new special. Hey, Dad, you want a paper?
The Pharaoh's got a dart stuck in his head, son.
So it is. What kind of score did you get for that, Dad?
That evangelist was inspirational. Just makes you feel like spreading the Lord's word, doesn't it, Gash?
Aye, but do we have to spread it here?
Jesus wept.
Maybe you're right. We'll convert the lounge bar instead.
Gash, son, you all right?
Do you know that person, Gash?
Oh, vaguely. It's something to do with my mother's children. The father or something.
You see?
Hey, doll, want to buy a paper? Oh, it's you. I thought there was a draft about here.
Hey, pack it in, you. Kirsten's a very warm person.
Your arse. Hey, Dad, you're that one, eh?
Aye, no offence, son. We're not saying she's cold nor nothing, but every time she opens her mouth, a light comes on, no?
I'm going. Give me a call in a couple of millennia when you and your family evolve.
Cursed!
Yeah, son, don't blaspheme. You'll give the lassie a bad impression. Life has meaning, eh? Except for beers in Scotland, that is. I mean, what am I doing here? What am I doing here with these people? I mean, look at that effort. Look at them. You know, I hate that wee swine. I hate that wee swine with every fibre of my being. You know how? It reminds me too much of myself.
Did you do much today, Rab?
Aye, I got cursed by a warlock and I'm going to die a horrible and excruciating death.
Oh, that's good. It's nice to have a hobby.
These bits. Mind you, I'll tell you, she's been a wonderful wife to me. See that woman there? See that woman? If it came to a choice between that woman or Michelle Pfeiffer, I would choose Michelle Pfeiffer. Mind you, I'd have the decency to feel a wee bit guilty about it, you know, because that's the kind of big-hearted bastard I am. Look at the physiology in that. The A to Z of the human psyche. 17 years old and he's so anally retentive he's still shiting rusks. Human frame bare to the nerve. You see underneath it all, the notion of some infinitely gentle, infinitely suffering thing.
You got me, you ugly big bastard.
Don't you speak to me like that, I'll stick my fist in your pulmonary tract.
Shut it, yous. I'm trying to tally up here.
Well, not shut it. It's his fault my bird shocked me.
Don't talk, mince. What do you mean? Well, there isn't a bird in Govan, isn't he? Get calluses and elbows from giving you the nudge.
Look, Kirsten wasn't like that. I mean, she was religious.
Oh, and what the hell difference did that make, eh? She sang hymns to you when she was telling you to get your air suit account. Get us out to Baggery, you ugly little runt.
Oh, the swine that you are! That's it, good enough!
Damn it! You're traitorous sweet swine that you are!
I must go on. I can't go on. I must go on. I will go on. Hello! Sod it. Well, I bugger it.
I am the light and the way. Whosoever believeth in me shall have everlasting life. Hold it, Colin. Reject despair, for make no mistake, she that will open her heart to the word of the Lord will feel the healing balm of his loving and almighty embrace.
I don't want you back in this suit again.
Well, don't bloody worry. I'm Oski. I'm going away to find myself.
Aye, go on. When you find yourself at the end of my boot, you prodigal wee swine that you are.
Excuse me. You know how you say that life is meaning? Is that even for people with provident lines?
Yes, even for people with provident lines.
This is well to ask. Before I go make an arse of myself wallop and tambourines, no?
Well, what's into that? 2,000 years it's been on the go, and it's still not working. I mean, why don't we privatise the Archbishop of Canterbury or something, no? Make some money and I share us you in the old swine. Can I recoup some of our spiritual losses, our style?
I liked you better on your teetotal, Nesbitt, and I didn't even like you then.
I mean, unfucker your face, ya sanctimonious swine that you are. See Ryan, Ryan is a Christian in the verse. He turns the wine into water.
You want to watch yourself, man. That's heretic talk. The Godfeller's been known to chub people for less than that.
The Godfeller can join the crew with the rest of them. Because I'll tell you, my arse is promised to the Antichrist. Remember?
Allow the big man. Some nerve, eh?
Did you want change for the virtual reality machine, Doddy?
The machine? Sod that. I'll just watch Big Rab's pupils dilate instead. Now that's what I call a walk on the wild side.
He shouldn't drink. He's been off it too long. Moan, Rab. Look.
Get thee behind me, Cotter. And get thee in front of me a pint of Mick Jagger. Religion, Religion don't stop me. Because religion has ruined my life.
You spare a few coins, please?
Mary, what are you doing here?
Collecting for the underprivileged. Many are so grateful now.
You're bloody right. Because I'm underprivileged, but I don't see you rattling a tin in my behalf.
You? I wouldn't rattle a stick in a shite pail for you, pal. Oh, bless you. Many thanks.
See, that is what gets me about these people. It's the hypocrisy, innit? With one face, it's, oh, many thanks. With the other, it's, get your air suit mask coupon. See you make me sick, ya. Multi-faced, oozy, unctuous bitch, ya.
Don't you speak to me like that. Religion has changed my life.
And I'll change your bloody features if I get any more of your patter. Oh, you got out my sight.
Flower for the lady.
Gosh, what the hell have you done to yourself, son?
Oh no, my name's no Gash now. It's Delicate Child of the Eternal Moon.
What's the government about?
I've joined a rare religious sect. We believe in the innate harmony of the universe, so I've changed my swining name to Delicate Child of the Eternal Sod Moon. So do you want to buy a bloody flower, don't you?
As a matter of fact, I'll take a real sodden bunch.
Aye, well, good. It's about time you treat my ma better.
Oh, they're not for your ma, son. These are for you. See, because I'm going to ram these down your delicate bloody karma hole. Come here, you
Religion's certainly changed the Nesbitts, hasn't it?
Aye. It's made them more at one with each other.
Go on, get it, and don't come back. I don't you bloody worry. I'll no bloody well be back. Go on, may your tongue be cleaved to the roof of your dental plate, and may your beer cellar be visited by a plague of locusts. When you'll have to chase you on a bloody bath flies personally. So rag!
Leaflet, sir?
No thank you.
Well, it wouldn't harm you to take one.
And it wouldn't harm you to take one of these. See, when I say no, I mean no. See you, Bill, You think you've got some kind of monopoly on God just because you've discovered religion, don't you? God's word, is it? God's word. I'll tell you. See, if I was God, I'd be more bloody fussy who I had spreading my word there, yeah. Because I'll tell you, boy, I wouldn't have you spreading marmite on my toast.
You know, DJ, I thought that curse should have worked by now.
Don't you start, yeah. You feeble-minded 4th Division Fausty, yeah. Look at you. You think you're malevolent, don't you? Standing there in a conjurer's cloak with a dog with a bloody cornet on its knacker, eh? Listen, you hear me. There is no devil. Satan does not exist.
Pick that in you, that's blasphemy.
Well, I'll tell you, if it does exist, why did you not just strike me down? Why did you not just do his worst now? Come on, you dirty big horny swine, ya! Do your worst, come on! See? I'm a
Are you all right?
Hey, Da! War cry!
It's a hell of a life altogether, isn't it? I mean, you sit about scratching your ass for 40 years, and then in the space of one day, you get cursed by the devil, denounced as a heretic, and then some happy bastard runs out of your napper with a truck just to prove how at one with mankind is, you know? See, when you get right, don't you? It's all birth, copulation, and death. And I'll tell you, the rest is pure bloody guesswork, you know? You know? No. This is what we talk about when we talk about life, you know? Look, there's not even a peep of him. There's a funnel up his arse, a breeze between his ears. Well, the same, I suppose. His guess is as good as yours, you know. You know he knows is shut up and keep going. And then another one, I can't make any philosophical advance in that, no. I mean, honestly, can you?
Here you are, Mr. Nesbitt. Just a wee jab. It'll take away your pain.
Oh, hello, it. I could have been dealing with one of these when I paid my last phone bill, you know. Make somebody happy with a phone call. Ah, we know who the bloody somebody is, don't we? The greedy bastard that keeps jacking up my charges, you know. Oh. Just a wee bit of merry banter there, you know. Put you at your ease. Because I'll tell you, see, you and I will be here all night. Because Jags don't take with me, you understand. I've got abnormally high resistance, no? Okay.
Nurse, Mr. Nesbitt?
Oh, Mr. Maharg, I'm afraid I've just put him out.
Perhaps I could just sit by his bed and offer a short prayer.
Well, I really shouldn't. He is in intensive care. But I don't suppose it'll do any harm.
Might even do some good.
Quite.
I know you can't speak, so don't even try. But I come with a message of hope.
Right to up.
You come together as a result of an accident. An accident which has left you in some degree of physical pain.
Fucking right, aye.
You know, in a strange way, there's no such thing as an accident. Each occasion, however irrational, is all part of God's scheme. What we call an accident can be God's way of calling a man to his word, so that his spirit may blossom and his life have greater meaning. So you see, in a strange way, there truly is no such thing as an accident. Come, Colin. We have more good work to do.
Oh! Oh, no, no! If I had my life to live over, I would still fall in love with you. Wacky laughs, mate. We've got a visual joke here, mate. No.
So it is. Here's another one to keep it company.
Bloody stitches. You're no fun since you've lost your faith.
I never lost my faith. I couldn't afford my faith. £3.79 for a jar of Nescaf to host the coffee morning early. Christ, I was that desperate I'd end up knocking one out of the Safeway. Could have defeated the moral object, no?
Aye, it's a wicked world, Mary. There's too much immorality these days.
Hey, you're going to wrap up? For a fellow in here trying to deflower a virgin.
Aye, show some consideration.
Rob, you better do something here. Them people will be corrupting our wains.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
We worship you, O Prince of Darkness.
Where's the virgin they're sacrificing?
Yeah, she's here there.
You're kidding. I thought that was the goat.
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
Hail Peter, Prince of Darkness!
Hail Peter, Prince of Darkness!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So good to see so many friends of Lucifer with us here this evening. Because, as you know, evil has been getting a bit of a bad name recently. Frankly, devil worship has been sensationalized by the gutter press. Yeah. I mean, sure, we sacrifice goats. Yes, we deflower virgins. And indeed, on occasion, we daub our naked flesh with the warm blood of animals and engage in unspeakable acts of sexual depravity. But, ladies and gentlemen, does the public ever read about all the wonderful works we do for charity?
Well said, Peter, well said.
And furthermore, there
Near
are...
the door, Peter. Will I get it?
No, I'll go. You polish the boning knife.
Queer the kind of things you find yourself having to do these days, isn't it? You see, 20 years ago, you would have been nicking next door to ask them to turn their television down. 5 years ago, it would have been a ghetto blaster. Nowadays, it's to ask them if they wouldn't mind not usurping the moral order and mind bending your veins into sucking your liver out your arse through a bloody goat horn, you know. But then again, needs must when the devil drives, eh? Do you denounce the devil and all his works?
No. How?
Oh, well, that's good, because I tell you, I'm going to enjoy ramming this fork right up your bloody hellhole butt. Get in front of me, shit!
Aye, Rob, see when you're finished, they're going to get a privet a trim. It's a bloody disgrace.